Slumpy, the early years. Slumpy arrives in good shape after her long flight. Slumpy presents herself to her new parents. They are delighted and sign her birth certificate. At first, Slumpy feels rather alone. The natives don't seem that friendly. Then Slumpy meets Rabbit and makes a very special friend. Slumpy is given a wonderful present. It's a book about a velveteen rabbit which is loved so much it becomes alive. The more she reads, the more Slumpy wonders if the story is about her rabbit. Summer is coming. Slumpy is pensive, while Rabbit looks for wild strawberries. Slumpy and Rabbit take a trip to Topsham on the River Exe. While Rabbit explores, Slumpy is a little out of sorts. It's quite breezy. Back together. A day at the beach starts well. But, oh dear, Rabbit can only watch. When a trip to Padstow is organised, Slumpy doesn't want to leave the car. Eventually she is persuaded onto the quay, but with no public convenience in sight, she's caught short. The summer improves away from the beach. September sees Slumpy exploring the Lake District, which is in the north of England. She thinks it is very beautiful. Winter arrives, and it is Slumpy's first Christmas. She has never seen anything like it. In the new year, there is amazing news from Slumpy's fairy sock mother in Mini Tonka. Slumpy will have a companion. He's called Sock Marley. When Slumpy sees his picture, she is transfixed. Then begins the terrible wait for Sock Marley to arrive. Slumpy is beside herself and keeps checking the post. Rabbit helps. Slumpy will only come indoors to make Marley a welcome card. When Marley arrives at last, it's like a dream. Shh, Rabbit. I think I can hear him singing. Marley had been delayed by Her Majesty's Customs and Excise, despite explaining how he had not packed his own bag and that the herbs in question had been planted on him. He fixes his eyes on the horizon and steadies himself, holding on to Slumpy. He is still queasy after travelling longer than expected in a small box. Slumpy is starstruck. Marley has recorded a record for her. How romantic! She drops Rabbit. Rabbit is fine about this because he is a friend for life and understands the importance of this moment to Slumpy. Slumpy, can you hold the record Marley made for you? Oh, and Marley, is it all right if I display the enlargement of your record cover so everyone can see it clearly? Thank you. Rabbit, why are you chuckling? And what are you doing with that ladder? Aha, I see. Fair enough. Only days after he arrives, Marley joins in the national celebrations of Kate and Will's royal wedding. Slumpy and Marley enjoy the build-up and the actual wedding. Slumpy is awash with romantic feelings. Marley wants to prove he is a worthy prince, and so... First, Marley sings Slumpy a little song he composed for her while travelling in the box. Only Marley has written songs for Slumpy. Then Marley takes Slumpy outside into nature and shows her he is a multi-talented musician. Rabbit is looking for wild strawberries. And that's the end of Slumpy, the early years.